Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have helmet holders, and these are great if you have a bunch of different, sports helmets or motorcycle helmets, or in my case, I have some like Star Wars helmets that I have packed up in a box, and I'd love to be able to display them out in the open. So I got these, and these are pretty cool. So the box comes with all the mounting screws and stuff that you're going to need. So that's if you're mounting it to drywall. It's got the regular screws, so you can use that into the drywall anchors or right into the wood like I plan on doing. And let's see how many we get. So they're basically really nice. They're black. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 in this pack. Let me get all the plastic off so we can see these, kind of give you an idea. So that's a 6-pack. And then once I get these up and mounted, I can show you how they work to hold your helmet. So basically you're... Alright, so I have the laser level set up. So what we are going to do is I'm basically going to use that as a screw line to get that set up for the helmets. So let me do some measuring and we'll get that screwed in. Okay, so measuring between the beams, I got a center of 33.5, and then since I'm going to put basically 3 on this side and then 3 on the other. Actually, I only have 4 helmets, so we're only going to put the 4. I basically measured center is basically 16.5 for this one. So I got it kind of like draped around there, so I can easily get the one screw in, kind of hold that center like so, and then put the other screw in. Okay, so we got the 4 helmet hangers basically in sync, lined up really nice and level. So let's put the helmets up. Okay, so in the case of a Star Wars helmet, you're basically just kind of like lifting it up, putting it down, and it rests nice and easy. And that is kind of like the inside view of how that sits in there. And that makes for one pretty awesome Star Wars helmet display. Okay, and that's how that came out. So pretty fantastic. And that's how you display your Star Wars helmets. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal. Thanks for watching and be safe out there.